Greetings, it's Mike from LiveMyAssOff.com, and nothing says live my ass off more than coming to Ho Chi Minh City and eating at KFC. But let me tell you something that's like totally awesome about KFC. First thing is that they have these chicky meals, which are totally stellar. They come with rice. But here's the most amazing thing. This, I will never eat at a US KFC and be as thrilled as I was at this one. Look at that. Wash your hands. So, finger-licking good? Absolutely. But then you don't leave with saliva all over your fingers. So anyway, so Gracie and I are hanging out at the KFC. We're in a condo that we rented off of AirBnB, which we'll show you. The owners of it are totally awesome. They're totally cool. It's a guy and his girlfriend. They both go to university. She's studying biology and he is studying business and marketing. And I told her that she needs to cure cancer or she can't graduate. But they're totally awesome. And the Uber ride here was $6.82 from the airport. I can tell you that the traffic in Ho Chi Minh City is what you would expect, meaning it's like Mexico City, sort of. It's like I haven't been to New York City in a long time, so I don't know if it's still not, if it's like New York City. But they're aggressive the way that they drive. It's similar to Manila. The big change, the big thing that I noticed that was a change was the fact that while there's traffic here and all that, all the cars are new. Like, I mean, the Uber that picked this up, of course, is fairly new, right? I mean, that's usually what Uber does, what Uber drivers do. But like all the cars around us, I mean, I literally like just looked out the window now and I see, I just saw a Porsche drive by in Ho Chi Minh City, right? And the reason I bring that up is because I don't know if you have this, but I certainly had this, which was like, oh my God, it's a third world. I didn't think it was a third world country. But before I started traveling internationally, it was sort of like, they're gonna be behind and that sort of thing. And the technology over here, I mean, the cell service is amazing. And it's very reasonably priced, and you can get it anywhere, which is great, meaning you could buy a phone at a standard mall, you can buy a Samsung phone, you can buy an iPhone and that sort of thing, but you can also buy these little, the SIM anywhere. I mean, yes, a 7-Eleven, yes, a Family Mart, but you can also buy it at Steve's auto repair store, which is totally excellent, so you can get connected immediately. And then like most places that I've experienced in Thailand and the Philippines, you come into the establishment and there's a sign on the door that basically says, here's our Wi-Fi password. That happened to us twice last night in restaurants we were eating at in Phu Quoc. I asked them how to pronounce Phu Quoc, Phuquoc, and they seemed to pronounce it like it was one word. They said Phu Quoc, Phu Quoc. So anyway, I don't know if I'm doing that right or not, but I can tell you it was a great island. It was relaxing, but the downside is that it is expanding. I did another video on it still has plenty of room to grow. It does have plenty of room to grow, but it's growing very quickly. And the complex, the building that was basically being constructed next to where our bungalow was, and our bungalow was like about 5 or 6 bungalows away from where this place was. Construction literally all night, and I'm not talking like jackhammers or anything all night, but you just sort of wake up and roll over and be like, they're still banging or whatever. And the nice thing is they're not, the guys aren't screaming and they're not swearing or anything like, it's not a weird construction site like that. But clearly they have 2, if not 3 shifts, depending upon what the hours are for a construction worker in Vietnam. I don't know. But where we are now is I need to figure out whether it's called zones or like sections or whatever. I completely forgot how Ho Chi Minh City is set up. I know it's like concentric rings, and as they get bigger, the numbers like 1 is in the center, and then 2 and 3. And I believe 1 they make in section 1, if you will. I know I'm saying it wrong, so I'm sure I'll put it the correct one at the bottom. The center one, or 1, is equivalent, I believe, to Saigon, and then the rest of it is just like portions of Ho Chi Minh City. I think, I don't know. But again, that's what travel's all about, right? I mean, it's all about like experiencing and proving mistruths that I've gotten, certainly for me, that I've read on the news or seen on TV or whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick check-in from the KFC at the bottom, at the base of our condo building. There's two huge buildings. They're called the Manor. We're in the Manor 2, and it's cool. It's like $30 or $40 a night or something like that. Some ridiculously cheap amount that I got on AirBnB. So it's really cool. We're having a great time, just like cruising around and relaxing, but at the same time exploring. And you know, so we'll be here in Ho Chi Minh City for 3 days, basically. Today, tomorrow, and then the following morning we leave. So you know, a little bit over 2 days, 2 nights. And later this afternoon, we're going to be going to some big tall tower that I bought a ticket to online or whatever. So that'll be exciting. I'm not sure what that's called, so we'll check in with that. So anyway, greetings from Ho Chi Minh City. Wherever you are, I hope you're living the dream. Because if you're not living the dream, you're doing it wrong. Ciao.